Hello and welcome. Move this a little bit. There you go. Welcome. I'm Erica. I own Treasured Letter. I'm just running a little bit behind today, but I had to get Mildred here set up. And we are going to be doing typewriter typing, aka Friday night type night. Welcome. Here we are. Hi Jody, how are you? Today is welcome. Hi. Welcome to Friday night type night. I'm Treasured Letter, and we're gonna make Nope. Every night I say, we're gonna make stickers out of wax. No, we're not. Sorry, we're gonna type on this typewriter because it's Friday night type night. Thanks, Jody. Hello, welcome. Hi, Dan. Hi, Dorian. Hi. All right. Welcome to Friday Night Type Night with Treasured Letter. That's what that says. If you're wondering what all the clicky clicks are, that's what they are, and that's what it said, and welcome. Happy birthday to my sister Sue, and also happy Friday Night Type Night, and anyone else who has a birthday this evening. Or today. Not just at night. That's silly. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Hi, Gary. Hello, hello. Hi, Tony. I don't know about that, but welcome. I'm Erica. I own Treasured Letter. I have a small business. I type out letters and poetry. I write poetry for people, and I mail it out sealed with wax. So if you would like any wax seal, envelope, beautiful things in the mail, stickers, you let me know and I'll make it for you. But in the meantime, tonight is Friday night type night, so I will be typing everyone's names. Welcome, welcome. So Jody was the first one in, and then who was here? It was Dan and someone, but it just says hi and I can't tell their names, so let me know your names. Dorian and Dan and Tony. Tony, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow because your name was on the typewriter ding, and those are the rules. Okay, Mohammed. There we go. Anwar, hello. Gary. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Parma. What was that? Dorian, thank you. Sorry, my voice is giving out. I was shocked. Sorry. Oh my God, that's really cute. Is that a hippo? Thank you. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Dan's like, give me the typewriter ding. That was so thoughtful. Thank you very much. Okay, so the goal for today is, okay, so I always say $20, but we've been working on this together, where I'm trying to thrive and not just survive barely. So I'm trying to up the goal without feeling bad about it. So if we don't make it, we don't make it. But the goal is going to be $50 in sales or donations, and 50 likes. So that's the goal. Okay, welcome. So we're already down to 45, which is exciting. So thank you very much for being here. Okay. I have one of those. That's amazing, Tommy. All right, Tommy. Aren't they so fun and wonderful? Knox, you're going to have good luck because your name fell on the typewriter ding. Those are the rules. This is a shirt I designed. That's why it has wax being poured in my favorite colors. Anyway, gray and pinks and stuff. Anyway, it says relax, melt, wax. And then really teeny tiny right there, it says Treasured Letter, but I try not to make it obtrusive. Is that the right word? Joel, welcome. Outlaw, welcome back. Here we go. Do I write devil? What is your name? Okay. Hello. Hi, so welcome back. Janelle. Oh, also, I'm live every single night, but on YouTube, it's Monday afternoon, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday nights at this time, and Friday night is type night, and the other nights we make wax seal stickers. So like that's a wax seal sticker. It's made out of the same wax that I use to close envelopes. So this is the same type of wax, but that's melted directly onto like the letters and poems and stuff, and that is like a sticker that you can put wherever you like. So that's what that's about. Anyway, so that's what I do, and tonight is Friday night type night, and we're making things, and it's fun. John, Jay, hello, Nikki. Nikki, you're going to have good luck tomorrow. Your name was on the typewriter ding. Pac-Man. The Hamburglar. Yeah, you're making me giggle. All right, we're going to call you Hammy because I don't know how to spell that and everything keeps going by. Okay. Danielle. Lee. Eli. Hello in Canada, welcome. I'm in the US, and it's nice to meet you. Basically neighbors. Sure. Sean, you're going to have good luck. Lou. Elias. Victor, Luis, Brandon, Rios, you're going to have really, really good luck tomorrow. When it falls on the typewriter ding, this typewriter, knock on wood, is still going from 1949, okay? So I feel like if your name falls on the typewriter ding, good luck to you. You know what I mean? You get good luck tomorrow. That's just, it's good vibes. Cody. Johan. You're welcome, Brandon. Gerald. Tyler. I think I put, is Sean on there, but maybe not. Okay. Ooh. And good luck to you. Liam. Here we go. Put a Sean. Taj. I'm sorry, Dad. Caleb. Jonathan with an H, yeah. am I? Oh, I'll write it in. I'm Erica. Peter. Peter, you are going to have the most wonderful luck tomorrow because your name fell on the typewriter ding, and those are the rules. All right, so Nikki. Nikila? I hope I didn't say that wrong. Okay. Absolutely. Gerald, I put your name in. Damien. Hello. Hi. Amanda. Sophia. That was Ramona. Ramona, you're going to have good luck tomorrow. Okay. Who did I miss? Ethan? I like the name Ethan. Okay. Mike. Jacob. Daisy. Gretchen. A lovely name. Peter. Peter, I think you might be on here twice, but you got the typewriter ding, so good luck to you. Armin. Our goal today is $45 in sales or donations. If you like the channel and you want to follow along or even donate, it's no pressure there. But if you're in a position to do so, or check out my website, I will make you something. It's TreasuredLetter.com. Grace. It is. It's a Royal Arrow from 1949. His name is Mildred. Levi. Teddy. Okay. My website is TreasuredLetter.com, and there's a link on my page, like on my main page. If you'd like to check it out, I would love that. Thank you for asking. Marty. Aussie, you're going to have good luck tomorrow. Alex. Eli, I put you in there. Freeze. Thank you. I would love to visit Australia. I want to go snorkeling, or at least I saw that people could take like a helicopter and look down at the reef. That's so cool. Shane. Thanks, Johan. Wait, did I put you on here? I don't know that I did or not. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, just making sure. Jimmy. To Peter. Put Jody on there. Colleen. Typewriter is slowly inching away. Mark. Mark, you're going to have good luck tomorrow. Those are the rules, because you're on the typewriter ding, and that's just nice. How you good? Edward. E-T-E-A-R. There we go. Sometimes, because it's an old typewriter, it'll be like, la 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 la, whoop, la la la. And it does that in Edward's name, and I love when that happens, because that isn't possible in the computer unless you like mess with the lines. Do you know what I mean? But it's just like a thing that happens, and I love it so much. Denise. Virginia. She's skipping a little bit. I gotta go slower, but it's hard to type slow, y'all. It's hard to type slow. Samuel. Samuel, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Those are the rules. Zoe, I put you in there. Marcus, D-E-E-R-C-U-S. Right? I love this typewriter, and also it is the extent of my entire business. So it is priceless. But if you would like to take that $1,000 and then donate it to like a, you know, like a community that needs it, or like an animal shelter or something, I'm sure that would be lovely. Linda. Milton. Okay, so like Milton is something that we're like constantly yelling in my household because they make like gluten-free pizza and it's called Milton's. And in my house, Dan always wants pizza, so I'm like in the other room and I just hear like Milton's, and that means like, do you want pizza? And I love it so much. So anyway, your name makes me happy. Okay, back on track. Melvin, I don't think I added you yet. Melvin, there we go. That's awesome. No, we absolutely 100% love the name Milton so much because it makes us really excited, and also I love pizza, so I hope that's okay to say. I hope that's not offensive. Okay, anyway, Dakota. Dakota, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Hello. Brandon, this is an old typewriter in a briefcase. This is a smaller typewriter. I know it doesn't look it. This is a smaller typewriter, and what that means, there's rails on the bottom right here. You can see it's like a, there. It's a traveling typewriter, so it fits in like this large linen box with a handle, and it is for traveling. So I'm hoping to get a bunch of subscribers on YouTube and then travel around with my traveling typewriter and just be a traveling poet, giving people poetry and spreading joy around the world. That is my master plan. I don't know if it's realistic. I don't care. That's the plan. River. Elena. Thank you, River. That's very kind. Delaware. Hi. La, 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 la. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that, friends. Okay. Back on track. I took care of it to the best of my ability. All right, so where were we? Leo. Did I just say random rows? I've been writing everyone's names. That was your name, Billy. Although, I don't know if that's your name or your handle, but I tried. Kimberly. Kimberly, you're going to have really good luck tomorrow. Matt. Kieran. Okay. Here we go. Peter, I got you. I bought a bunch of paper road maps to go to Italy because I was so excited, and I must tell you, they're really expensive. I spent more than I care to admit buying a bunch of maps of Europe as if I'm gonna like hike, when really I was just excited to look at the map. Anyway, that's what happened. That's what happened. I live in the U.S. I'm from Rhode Island, which is the smallest state. Susan has Melissa. Oh! Jody's right. We got to our like goal. Yo! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now wait. I didn't. I guess we're gonna up it to 100 and see what happens. If you haven't liked this stream yet, please do. I'm excited. Ray, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Did you plan all the places you want to go to Italy? I did, and then it turned out that to do the things I wanted, it was like no sleep, go here, do this, spend $1 million. So it turns out I'm delusional. If y'all didn't know, I got married and we saved up, and this is our honeymoon in September. We're going to Italy, and I thought like surely we could do everything all in one trip, but it turns out that's very, very expensive. So it might just be staying around Rome. We'll see. Okay. Shadow. Thanks, Ray. Why? Jefferson. Why do you sound like a kid? Do I? Thanks. I feel like kids are full of wonder, so that could be nice. I do make stickers and poetry. If you would like any, I would love to make you some. Chelsea. Nana and Nana. I don't know which, but we're going to put. So I have any food experiences? Not really. Today I had leftovers because I made so much taco stuff yesterday. So I had a lot of that and a bunch of cereal because I haven't felt like cooking. But you should. Don't worry. Rain, you're gonna have very good luck tomorrow. I just know it because Ray and Rain are both on the end line, so I feel it. Cereal is, I agree. Brett, that is what your name sounds like on a vintage typewriter, and honestly, agreed. What is my favorite animal? Okay, I really love dogs, but if we're getting into like specifics of something that I really love that I cannot tell if is mythical or not, I really like whales. What about you? What do you like? I love dogs though. Bree. What seals do you have for the message in a bottle? The little tiny one? Like the itty bitty. Do I have one right here? I don't think I do. If y'all are wondering, I make a message in a bottle that's like this big, and I can try and make a seal on the side of it, but it is so tiny that you really can't tell. I could try though. Y'all get so weird on the internet. Let's put you in timeout. Weird. Okay, back on track. Thank you. All right, where were we? Pekingese dogs are fun. I used to babysit one, and his name was Buddha, and he didn't like anybody but me and his mom, and I felt very chosen. So I used to just go to ice cream a lot with that dog. Anyway, some fun Erica lore. Okay. Victoria. I've never had that, Johan. I've never had Popeyes. Okay. Thanks, Maria. Wait, Maria? I like West Side Story, the musical. So anytime I think of Maria, I like sing it in my head. Anyways, it's a fun musical. The songs are fun. Okay, goats. Like, okay, I thought that I should be the one to like foster care and love all the fainting goats so that I can make sure they have like very soft ground and are okay. But I don't actually have like land and money for goats. I just think I will be a good goat mom to them. Have you seen them? They like panic and keel over, and I can relate. Okay. Thanks, Anna. Oh, Anna. Chosen by Buddha. That's what it felt like. I don't think Nando's exists on the East Coast, I don't think. Merrick? You are going to have good luck tomorrow, my friend. Avery? Never seen Avery with an I, and I like it, and it's pretty. Okay. West Side Story is great. I agree. I love music. Jay, we are typing out everyone's names on a vintage typewriter. Looks like that. One time someone was like, are you even typing them though? And I think about that sometimes. Can you imagine if I was just like, just completely making it up. Anyway, I really enjoy how skeptical that person was. Anyway, this is what we're making. And hi, Carter. How many errors? So many, because there's no way to fix it. And if you type too fast, the typewriter skips. So if you order like a poem or a letter, chances of me having to do it a couple times are something that you don't need to worry about. They come out really nice when you get them, and that's all you need to know. Okay, so yeah, that's me just like click, 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 bing. Exactly. Okay, so have you ever thought about selling it? No, it is my pride and joy. All right, so you have cat hair. I have little space buns today, I guess. I don't know what you call them when you don't have much hair. Hi, welcome back, Jay. Today is Friday night type night. We're trying to get $45 in sales or donations and 45 new subscribers. I just made that part up, but it will be good. Okay, Nick. There we go. All right, 100 likes. Jody's right. Okay, Nick. We got Evie. A very cute name, Claire. I never saw that before this Squid Game, so I apologize, but I don't know. I think probably it's not my cup of tea, would be my guess, but you never know. AJ. Frankie. That means that Frankie's going to have good luck tomorrow. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's awesome. Alexander. That's my best friend's name. Hi, Barbie. Barbie. Type my name. I threw it in there. It says Erica in the beginning. Because someone said, who are you? So I did put it in. Cody. There we go. Hello, friends. I assume that we're all friends, so yeah. Welcome. I am live every day, either on TikTok or YouTube, but YouTube is 4 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and yeah, so I am very lucky to be able to do this, and I love it very much. So if you would like a poem written by me for you, check out TreasuredLetter.com, or some stickers or merch. This is a shirt I designed, but there's other ones too, in different colors. I do not speak Portuguese. I am so sorry. Steven. Ricky, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. I am from the US. Where are you from? I live in Rhode Island. What's going on here? Hi. We are typing out on an old vintage typewriter, which is what I use to type letters and write poetry for people. But every Friday night we do typewriter ASMR, where we type out everybody's names. Lily. Okay. Frankie, I think I got you. I did. Okay. Hi, Jeff. And I just love it very much. Poisson. P-O-I-S. Come back. S-O-N. There we go. You're welcome, friend. Okay, Kia. Crystal. Okay. Juju. You're gonna have good luck tomorrow, because your name fell on the typewriter. Small yes. Caitlin. Madeline. I think the name Madeline is so pretty, because you could go by like Maddie. I also think that's very nice. It's lovely. Okay, Noah. I really love the to all the boys I've loved before or whatever, and I think that actor is named Noah. Anyway, I loved that series. Made me really happy. It was so cute. Anyway, where were we? Emmanuel. You're gonna have good luck tomorrow, Emmanuel, because it fell on the typewriter, ding, and those are the rules. Okay, Maggie. Jeremy. Zachary. Hector. Ben. Dominic, your name was on the ding. You have good vibes coming tomorrow. Rosemary. Jose. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I haven't heard of the names before, but I do my very best. But feel free to correct me. Okay. Stevie. Johnny. McKenna. McKenna, you're going to have good luck tomorrow. You said it right. Oh, good. Sorry, that made me giggle about Morgan Freeman. I'm going to put Morgan. That's pretty funny. I made rules, or like boundaries really, for this stream, where we don't talk about like politics and religion and stuff, because I really wanted like a safe space for everyone to feel welcome, and for just a brief moment be able to kind of breathe, like just a sigh of relief, for just a small moment to just be in a little bubble. So that was a pretty funny joke. Anyway, back on track here. Where were we? Ooh, I have to be careful because this is a very full thing of wax, and I am a very accident-prone little lady. All right, Perla. That's a lovely name. I love you. Okay, I think I put Ethan, but what if it's a different Ethan? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Same with Madeline. I got you. Ian. And Ethan. Who I'm pretty sure is on here, but it's not the point. Ben. May you have the most wonderful luck. All right. Oh my gosh. We're almost at 100 likes. Y'all, I'm manifesting. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. Glucose the intolerant. Y'all are making me giggle. Okay. Thomas. Diana. Ricky, we got Vincent. That's a different Vincent. How old am I? 673. A reasonable age for a tiny little elf such as I. Ben. Bob. Bob, you're gonna have good luck tomorrow. Saran. Yes. There we go. Okay. Is that in yours? Yeah. So I don't really know the translation. I'm like, I don't know, 95? I have no idea. Addison. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Ben, I got you. We are typing everybody's name for good vibes and lovely times. Wyatt. What's my favorite song? Song? It's like, I mean, you asked. It's called My Friend the Forest by Nils Fromm. I think it's very relaxing. I love that song. I also really like quirky, like 90s and 2000s music. I like the song, what is it called? There's an old band, wait, Modest Mouse, and they sing a song called Float On. I think that's a fun song. It's very upbeat and happy. That's nice. What's your favorite songs? Yes, if you would like to donate, I have stickers now, and we're trying to get $45 in sales or donations today. That's the goal anyway. 104. Oh my gosh. Thank you. It says 103 for me, but we're manifesting and I love you. Thank you. Our goal was 50, so I'm very glad. I upped it and I'm proud of myself because I'm trying to like feel like I deserve nice things and like raise the bar from the floor. So yay. Thank you. Was your graduation song? Isn't it a happy song? I think it was really nice. We're not doing that. Y'all crack me up. Okay. Did we put Robert? I think we did, but just in case. I genuinely don't know if I had a graduation song. I don't know. I've been thinking about that since you said it, and I was like, did I? Anyway, so today, Friday night is type night. All the other nights we make wax seal stickers. We relax and melt wax. So these are wax seal stickers that I just happen to have lying around. And Yeah, that's what I make. If you would like anything at all, it's TreasuredLetter.com. I would love to make you something. All right, so where are we? We relax and don't wax. Yes, today, today we relax and type. Typewriter ASMR with Erica. Friday night type night. Treasured letter typing extravaganza, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so where were we? Hello, welcome. Hi. Yep. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so I have been learning because this is my first week being like a real YouTuber because I got enough viewing hours just this week. And I did learn that if you film vertically, that like on the live stream, that you don't make anything on YouTube because it's not like formatted for their commercials or whatever. But if you film it horizontally, I'm learning, and this is reading, this is not experience yet, we haven't tried, that people are saying that it's not promoted as much because they're promoting the vertical ones. So it's like you might have less people. So this week we're doing it this way, and maybe next week we'll try it the other way and just see. I don't know, we have to do it for science, but I do want to thank everyone because this is my first real week of being a fancy YouTuber. So if you haven't watched every single video of mine, please do. Because I don't know what happens yet, but there's a commercial, and if you watch it, I get something, I don't know what, because it hasn't happened yet. So please do, and then let me know, or no, I'll let you know. You get me. Okay, Hagrid. We're doing it. I love it this way because if it's this way, I just feel like I look so weird and there's just extra space around. I don't know. I've always streamed like it's a phone call, so that way it might freak me out a little bit. If I'm being completely honest. Okay, so where were we? I don't know if Dan is still here, but I saw that there was just like a little bit left until the typewriter ding. So I put Dan's name in there because they really wanted good luck and you deserve it. Okay, anyways, back on track here. No, this is Patrick. Y'all are making me laugh. I am not writing Baldy's name on there. SOS indeed. Okay. Thank you so much. JC, Tina, Dobby. Y'all are crazy. Okay. I don't know how to even say that. Well, so there's a channel that I love called Yes Theory on here, and they jumped out of a helicopter into the Grand Canyon and bungee jumped with Will Smith, and it looked fun. I've never wanted to bungee jump because to me it looks like I'll probably hurt myself, but I would very much like to what do you call it? Skydive into the Grand Canyon, but you can't do that. You have to have special permission and stuff because it's not like technically the US. So anyway, I looked into it, and you can skydive like an hour away and then maybe see it, but that's as close as you can get, so I didn't do it. But I am going to the Grand Canyon in June for a day, and I am very excited. I will not be jumping out of a plane or a helicopter though at that time. but you never know. Donuts. That's cool, did you? I did skydive. I did a lot of things that y'all never expect. But I did do that. It was on my bucket list. Thanks, Orlando. Oh, we don't have your name on here. Orlando? Can you go back and look at my comment? Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm reading. I don't know what that means, friend. Sometimes I read the comments and I don't get it. But I can definitely make stuff for Mother's Day, but I can't get it to you by the 11th because there's no post that day. I use the United States Postal Service. I am from the U.S. and I live in the tiniest state. Where are you from? That's unfortunate, Ben, because nobody wants wet socks. That's no good. You gotta change that. We are typing everybody's names for Friday night type night. It's just typewriter. Hold on one second. We don't tolerate hate speech in here. There we go. It's Friday night type night. So so we type out everybody's names and just like have a nice time and vibe. I type out poetry for people and letters, but 'cause that's why it's called Treasured Letter, because like anyway, I write poetry and then people order it on my website and then I type it out on an old typewriter and then I put rose petals inside and I seal it with wax and a little twine bow, and it's cute and it's lovely. And this is that typewriter, and y'all always were like, I want to see the typewriter. So every Friday night we have type night. I'm loosely calling it ASMR because I talk way too much for it to actually be ASMR. But I think I would be nervous to just like sit in silence. I'd be like trying to like mind meld so that you knew what I was thinking. Like I couldn't handle it. Anyway, so that is what I do. Read a sample of my poems. I can do that. I'm actually working on a book right now, in case anyone is wondering. Okay. But I don't know. What kind of poem should I read today? A silly poem or a serious poem? Sometimes they're like really long or short and they rhyme or they don't. There's a lot, but I really like what I do. And I like spending time on things for other people, and it makes me really happy. Hey, Ghost. Talk the right amount. Thank you. I always talk too much, so that's a very kind thing to say, man. You might be my new best friend. Jeffrey, I don't think. Is it R-E-Y or E-R-Y? R-E-Y. There we go. Hi. I don't know about that, but y'all are so kind. Okay. So that reminds me of Edward Gorey, who is, I think, from like Massachusetts or Rhode Island. That's what that is. Okay. Thanks, Jeans. All right, where were we? We gotta look up a poem. I have so many, and I never know which one is the one for the moment because, like, what if? I don't know. You know? No spamming, friends. Okay. Yes, that is what I was thinking of you. I love poetry. All right, where were we? I'm looking up poetry to read you, and then I'm going to type some more, and those are the options. That's the plan. That's what I mean. Those are the options. Can you believe I'm a writer? Because I don't speak well. Anyway, back on track. Where were we? This is called My Feelings on Love. And I wrote this maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. It's an older one. Maybe more. Maybe 4. I don't know. The point is, it's an older poem, but I like it. So we're going to go with it. And I get really pink. So just like no one look. Okay, thank you. Anyway, this is a poem I wrote. It's called My Feelings on Love. Why do I get so nervous? I forgot water. Oh, God. Anyway, when I think of how I love you, I smirk. Our love isn't a conventional love story. We see shooting stars and feel campfire flames. Our love is barefoot on softened soil. It's wolf calls in the night. Our love is nature incarnate. When I think of how I love you, I dream of freshly baked bread. I dance on mountaintops. I commune with the ocean. Our love is grounded. It's freedom in flying. It's the joy of solitude. I never feel alone. Our love is our love. When I think of you, I smile. That's a poem I wrote. I hope that you like it. It could be in a book that's coming out, hopefully this year. Thank you. A little bit, Willis. I mean, it can be very, poetry is amazing because it can be really direct, or it can be like really obscure, and it can be like a puzzle that you have to figure out, or it can be like, I love you. And I love that. It can be very accessible. I try to make it as accessible as possible because I want people to love poetry the way I love poetry. So a lot of my poems are not insanely like you have to search for meaning, and you can take them apart if you like, and there's like some underlying things going on, but for the most part I'd say they're more accessible. They're not written in like old English or anything, though sometimes for fun. But those aren't the ones I send you. What got you into poetry? I have actually always written poetry. I went to school for writing. I love writing, and I never ever showed anyone any of my writing. So when I started Treasured Letter, I was just typing out letters for people. Like, you provide the letter, I type it out, I seal it with wax, and I send it. So I was on TikTok, and everyone was like, "Didn't you say you wrote?" And I was like, "What?" I was so scared. But I started providing poetry where when you order like a mystery poem originally, I was picking out poems I like and sending them to you with you in mind. And then every so often I would slip in one of my own. And that is how I got the confidence. And now they're all my own. So that's crazy. And I am very, very lucky. So thank you for being here. 120 likes. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, JB. JB. Maybe I should have made the B also capital. I put a lowercase b. We're gonna fix that. There we go. Luckily, a B is still a B if you put it over it. Okay. Anyway, where were we? Kareem. Get so nervous when I read my poetry, but I have a lot of it. I have a lot of Mother's Day poems. I have a lot of poems to family members, significant others, people's dogs, people's kids, people's grandparents, aunties, cousins, A lot of things, actually, now that I think about it. Thanks, Joanne. Hi. Joanne. I'm going to put exclamation points because that was kind. So that you get good luck. Thank you so much. Hi, Goku. That's true. See, that's what I mean, John. I want poetry to be for everyone. So I don't write poetry for poets. I write poetry for strangers. That is what I do. So I enjoy poetry for poets, and I enjoy a lot of different types of poetry. But I want it to be something everyone can enjoy. Although, like, sometimes I do use like I'm not saying I don't use like large words or anything. I'm just saying I try not to make it so obscure that you're like, what is she talking about? Though you never know. Jenny. Goku. Thank you. What did I miss? Thank you so much, Joanne. You're so lovely. I don't see anything, but I don't know what I missed. Okay. But Paxton. Lovely name. Meadow. Sure. Dream. You are going to have good luck tomorrow, Dream, because your name fell on the typewriter bell. Oh, I'm rhyming now. Thank you for subscribing. And y'all, follow along with Goku's lead and subscribe. Thank you. Ashton. The Good, the Bad, and the Brave is a really cool handle, I think. What time is it there? 11:30, 6 p.m. What time is it there? Egg. Y'all crack me up. Gabriella. Come on. I don't know what he said. No, JB, that makes it sound scary. No. Jazzy. Ben, good luck to you. Nicole, I am so sorry to hear that. We'll send love your way. Nicole, you're in Italy on vacation. That's where I'm going in September. I'm so excited. I hope you have a wonderful time. Can you speak German? I very much cannot. And Oliver, I know because I tried to learn a song in German once and I could not do it at all. I don't know any German. I'm so sorry. So maybe a swear. But we're not saying that here. Dwight. I don't know it just yet. I think we might go for a nice walk at the beach, Dorian. I think it'd be nice. Hello in Germany. Annabelle. My beautiful Annabelle Lee. Nice to see you. Hi. Boldly. It's cracking me up. Yeah, isn't it cute? I finally have enough hair for a hairstyle. I thought it was pretty fun. I don't know how to do a hairstyle, so this is what happened. But frankly, I thought it was fun. I'm a polyglot. That's amazing. I always wanted to be, but I am currently like very bad at several languages and then combining them all. So guess who is not remembering Italian words and then adding in Japanese? And you know what that does? Nothing. It doesn't help anyone. It makes it much worse. Because my brain is like, think of a foreign word, think of a foreign language, and then Japanese comes out. It's silly. This channel is about kindness. Welcome. I have my own business. It's called Treasured Letter, and I write poetry for people and I make stickers and things. So every Friday night we do type night where we do typewriter ASMR, and then Monday, Wednesday, Sunday we do wax seal stickers. So like this is a giant wax seal sticker technically, and this is a wax seal sticker. And this is a locket with a wax seal inside. So I make a lot of things with wax. Hence the merch. So that is what I do, and I hope that you like it. Welcome. This is a typewriter from 1949, and it is a traveling typewriter, and it's amazing and I love it. Brandon, you are going to have good luck and good vibes tomorrow because your name fell on the typewriter ding, and those are the rules. I made them up, but I stand by them because I send good vibes everybody's way. Laura. Hi. Cloud. Evan. Hi. I love Harry Potter. I very much do. Like, I really want to go to the new park. Maybe if we get that fancy YouTube money, we can go to the we can go to Florida. I'll put Harry because it's everybody's first name. James. Traveling poet. Wouldn't that be so cool? It's like, basically, I'm just falling back in time because, like, I just want to be like a traveling bard, basically, except a poet. I really want that to be a real life job in 2025. So that, like, little kids think that they can be whatever they want to be, and also that there's no rules at all about careers. I love that. Riley. You have good luck tomorrow. Ah, McKinley, that makes me so happy. See, I send out good vibes. I really do. Jason. I'm with you, Anwar. We'll go. I also spend time trying to convince Dan, but he has this like valid point that we do not have the funds for that. So we'll see. We gotta get that YouTube money before I bankrupt myself trying to go on a honeymoon. Good night, John. Y'all ask the craziest questions. Everyone on planet Earth has lied at some point, like a little white lie or something, I assume. That's how you learn as like a child. Y'all crack me up. Okay. How old are you? 673. How old are you? Never ever. That would be amazing. Although, I think like office jobs are tough because you have to be like diplomatic. I learned because if you're too honest, then you get in trouble. Speaking from experience. I believed you, so I'm very naive. A sign. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Okay. Jeff. You're so much older. That 1 year. Katie. Sean, you are going to have very, very good luck tomorrow. Hold on 1 minute. This is what we typed tonight. You might think that the typing looks crooked, but no, it's me cutting the paper. But don't worry, yours, I use a ruler. I just did it for me. So, as I was saying, thank you for joining me for another night, a Friday night type night, ASMR with Erica. The name is getting longer and longer, and I don't mind that. Love you. Have a wonderful night. Please check out TreasuredLetter.com for handmade goods by me. It says by Erica, but that's me. And then I wrote, good night, y'all. So you heard me typing very quickly, not like super quickly like a computer, but quickly. And therefore, let's see if you can see it anywhere. You'll see that there is skipping. See right there, it says another ANO space HERN space IGHT, right there. That is because if you type too fast with this old gal, it'll skip. So I go very, very slowly and evenly when I'm typing poetry and letters for people through the site. But I was typing for funsies, so I don't mind if there's a little bit of craziness going on there. But this is Friday, May 9th. I wrote happy birthday to Sue because that's my sister's name. It's her birthday. But I hope that you have the most wonderful night. I'm going to go turn into a little pumpkin. And tonight's stream, we made $7. I don't know what the math is, but we will figure out. 43. We'll add that to next time. And who's Erica? That's me. My name is Erica Taylor, and I own Treasured Letter. And I don't think I ever say that very often, but that is what I do and who I am. And Treasured Letter is the most wonderful thing that is ever come about from my little brain, and I love it so very much. So the goal was 50 likes, so we're almost 3 times that. $50 in sales and 50 new subscribers. I don't find out who's subscribed until the end. It tells me after. But in the meantime, we got 142 likes, which is really amazing. So thank you so very much. Love you. It depends, Anna, because if you want like stickers or poetry, it's different. Because a sticker takes like 7 to 8 minutes to make. Poetry, I write that, so that takes like a week for you to get it, because I write it and edit it and then I type it like that on floral paper, and then I fold it up and I put a little twine bow, and then I dry rose petals and I put them inside, and then I mail it to you sealed with wax, like so. And you like pick out the pattern that you want and the colors, or you're just like, surprise me, and then you have no idea what it's going to be, and it could be anything at all, which really could be anything. Like, for example, here's a cat, and here's a dragon that we made for the first time last night, and I love it so much because it's so cool. We also made this new thistle last night. It was beautiful. So it really could be anything. But the point is, it is a labor of love, and I am so happy to have my own business and be my own boss and make my own rules. And that way, I'm not in trouble for being too kind or too honest to anybody. I can just be nice, and I love that. So it's really great working for yourself. It can be a little bit stressful because you're in charge of everything, but it's still amazing because you're in charge of everything. Do you know what I mean? I can show you this one offhand because I happened to grab it, but I have all the houses and things. But I hope that you have the most wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you Saturdays. I'm on TikTok at 10:30 at Treasured Letter, and then Sundays I'm on YouTube. So I will see you then. I love y'all. Sweet dreams, and thank you so much for being here. If you know anybody who you think might like what I make, please share either my page or my site with them. I would be most grateful. We are 2 away from getting 3 times our goal of likes. Does anyone not liked yet? Because like we 2. Please do. That's amazing. I am also Hufflepuff. What's your TikTok? Treasured Letter. That's me. Across the board. All the things. It's always me. Isn't that amazing? It makes me happy. 149 on Where's Right. Thank you. But yeah, I have Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, and they're all Treasured Letter. 150 likes. Y'all are amazing, and I am so grateful. Thank you so much. I am just in awe. Thank you. Sweet dreams, and have a wonderful day today, tomorrow, forever. I'll see you tomorrow though. Love y'all, and have a really, really good night, and I will see you then. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who donated, and thank you for being here, and thank you for subscribing. Good night. Love y'all.